Look at this sun though. Look at that sunrise. It's opposite of golden hour in the morning. It's just sunrise, isn't it? Pink first day of the month, no returns. It's the 1st of December, and after talking to my friend, she convinced me to do Vlogmas. So that's what I'm going to be doing. It's not going to be every day because you know, nobody got time for that. I don't think my life is that exciting. But you know, we'll see how often it is. Hopefully you'll get to have a little bit more of an insight into my life. Yeah, let's do this like a med student Vlogmas. So what am I going to be doing today? Right now, I've just woken up and changed everything. I'm going to quickly do a bit of Bible study and prayer because God's really got me through this 2020. Like, I just need to start the last month, the first day of the last month correctly, and just thank him and just praise him and everything. And then I'll meet you downstairs to tell you what lectures I have at the moment and what placement I have at the moment. So see you downstairs. So right now I'm on my public health attachment, and what public health is basically like nationwide or international wide efforts to improve people's health and prevent disease. Things like tackling obesity, improving, like, you know, talking about exercise and stuff. So that's what we were talking about yesterday. And I think today, now the first thing is UK priorities. So that will be like maternal health and mental health, and just improving society's well-being. So all of this is via Microsoft Teams. We're gonna turn our everything off. You know how it is. And then at the end of the placement, we have to make our own, like, do like a Dragon's Den pitch and make our own presentations on our own public interventions in a country that we choose, so either UK or in another country.
The United States is a very wealthy country. It spends an enormous amount of money, up almost 18% of its GDP on health, but it's not getting the best results.
We have to use data to show what is already being done.
Warn people about the dangers of tobacco, enforce bans on tobacco advertising.
Which existing intervention would you want to change?
And why we think our intervention will help, etc. So it's very different, and I'm kind of, you know, interested to see what we find out. I feel like it's not anything that we've done before in this great depth, so I think it'll be interesting. Right now I'm about to join UK priorities 2, so that's the second one about talking of the UK priorities. And yeah, I think I've rambled on enough about public health, so I shall see you in a bit. So I've finished my morning of public health, and in the afternoon we're going to be going out into different breakout rooms to, I don't know what it is about. This is more information on our presentations. But that was all really, really interesting and right up my street. Right now I'm going to take a nap and then continue on afternoon's lectures. So it's nearly 6. So I have therapy at 6 o'clock, and we do that via the interwebs. Let me show you. And she said for me to have, like, I'm sitting on a cushion on the floor in a different part of my room, so that I'm like compartmentalizing therapy sessions. You know, in real life you would go to a room or a center or whatever to do it, but now if you're doing it online, it's important to make sure that you make those boundaries in your head. If you want me to talk more about the therapy, then I can. But yeah, so far it's been really nice and helpful. So I shall see you guys afterwards, after I'll do a bit of exercise and then eat. Currently in the waiting room.
Thanks for waiting. The team knows you are here, and one of them will be with you as soon as they can.
Oh my goodness. So I finished therapy. Then I tried to go for a run. I underestimated how bitterly cold it is outside. And I overestimated my fitness. My heart is burning. Oh, I'm really gonna have to do this couch to 5K thing because this is embarrassing now. I'm not able to tell you how little I ran and my heart is burning like this. Wow. This is a bitter pill to swallow. I'm very unfit. Morning. Can you even see me? It is early in the morning. It's about 6:30 a.m. and it's the 2nd of December. So outside is reopened again. So I'm on my way to the gym. And I'm gonna have a epic leg day, hopefully. I open up my Spotify so I can get a playlist up. Normally I'd be listening to praise whilst I do my workouts, but I feel like today I'm gonna need some Megan Thee Stallion, so I'm gonna listen to her new album. On Spotify I saw like your 2020 wrapped up, so it's already getting to that time of year where you know, we're starting to wrap up the year and look forward to the next one, and New Year's is my holiday. Like, I get so emotional, but like in a good way. I mean, all emotions are good, but as in I get so full of like gratitude and things. I just love the new year, so I'm very excited. I'm feeling good. So yeah, let's get into it. There's so many people here. I think you kind of saw from when I was coming in. That's a little bit annoying. I was wanting it to be a bit more zen, but never mind, you can still get it. Okay, so I've finished the gym. That was a good session. I didn't film everything because I was just trying to, you know, get lost in the exercise and all of that. And now it's bright outside. And I am gonna go start my lectures. So I'm gonna go have a bath, have my porridge, and then start my lectures. Life is good. And also it's my baby's birthday today, but I'll talk more about that later. I've themed a bit of a surprise for him, so yeah, we'll talk more about that later. My oats, I've added a dash of nutmeg, a dash of cinnamon, and now some manuka honey, because right now I'm on a diet where I try to not have any artificial sugars, and manuka honey is really good for the winter time for your immune system. So as I said, I'll talk more about his birthday. I sent him surprise flowers in the post because I thought, why not? He always gets me flowers, so why can't I get him some? But he didn't have a vase, obviously, so he's had to put them in a pint glass. I'll put a picture here. So now I am walking to see him and to also give him a vase and prune the flowers for him so that they look presentable. Say hello.
Hello.
To the viewers.
Hi viewers.
What day is it today?
It's my birthday today, yeah.
So what did I get you? What did I surprise you with?
Flowers, which I've never been gifted before.
Oh.
But it's nice, yeah.
Yeah, I
Some
told
characters
them
in my room.
exactly. I told them how you put it in a pint glass.
Yeah. I tried to put it in the fact that I can see the size of it. It's not really.
Yeah, he tried to put it in here. Yeah. And what are you doing for the rest of your day?
Going for a run. Not really doing much. I'm gonna try and
Because you never do.
Relaxion's a word.
Yeah. Okay, cool.